Hello, fellow viewers, noble viewers. Today we're going to check out some more cool stuff from old games that I love, and you guys can check out stuff that we saw that's missing in a certain developer's games, oddly enough. And I'm also going to talk about some stuff that friggin' pisses me off with said developer. It's gonna be an interesting little video, so let's do this. Okay, so this is the inevitable father of these new Fallout games. I'm just gonna call it right now, because we were playing this thing right after. I think this came out like a year after Oblivion. This is called Stalker. So, like, all you dudes who played Fallout, you're missing out. You're missing out, because this thing makes Fallout look like Pac-Man. I'm sorry, dude, but it plays like a shooter. It's got some roleplay RPG shit to it. So, yeah, it's super modded, but like this is Stalker, the first one. So, I pretty much view this as the reason why we have the sucky Fallout, because like they played this thing and they were like, hey, let's do this shit. This would be cool, but they fucked it up. So, like, I just play this shit every time a new Fallout game comes out. I just play this stuff, like, and you can see why. This thing has been out since 2007. So. I mean, it is modded, but like what you're looking at, this is what I was expecting. But of course, you know, it's some half-ass fucking ganky shit, which that's what it's become. So, yeah, Fallout, the Fallout wannabe, I guess. The Fallout father is what I call it. And you can see this, it's raining outside, but there's no raining falling indoors, so, like, I don't know what the problem is, but it's a big thing with me, as usual. Yeah, just checking out some cool stuff. Enjoy. Now I'm just gonna friggin' go let it loose and friggin' go batshit crazy, because, like, for real, dude, but the duffel bag shit is, like, I don't think you guys realize how fucked up that shit is. Like, we need to, like, it's because we're gamers. It's because we're gamers. Like, they're just, like, I don't know. Maybe they think that we're kids and they can do that shit, but, like, as far as me, like, I don't think I can plop down cash for these dudes no more after this shit they did with the duffel bag, because, like, it's, even if it's done, like, the damage has already been done. Like, in my eyes, like, I just view this shit is a business thing, right? Like, I wouldn't do this stuff at a clothing store. If I wanted a clothing store and they said, no, you ain't getting that, you're getting this, plus we'll give you a coupon to buy more shit, like, just because they said that, like, it's pretty much, I would walk, dude. I would walk. I wouldn't fucking want their shit. Like, that's fucked up. Like, and maybe it's just because I'm an old dude and I'm just not willing to put up with shit, but that's what that shit is. It's shit. It's just wrong. I can't get past that shit. All the bugs and stuff, I'm not talking about that. This is a big thing. They say that we're gonna get something, you didn't get it. They try to cheese you out. Like, it's a company trying to do shit like this, dude. We can't let that shit fly. We just can't. I don't know what we can do. All I can do is not buy their shit. So, like, I know it's gonna be hard for you young dudes because you just want to play games. Like, I'm not saying to do anything, but it's something you got to think about going forward, because, like, it's a track record thing. It's I don't think they can't dial that shit back with me. So, like, this stuff is a big thing. It's a big thing with me. Now, all this getting games you want, like, do what you want. Do what you want. I'm just saying, you think about this shit, because, like, it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing. Like, you paid for something you didn't get for it. Like, you didn't get what you wanted. Like, it's serious. I don't care what they did to fix it. It's too late. They only did that shit because enough people bitched. Like, it's true, dude. It's true. It's just, it is what it is. So while I'm saying these points are valid, right, and you need to think about this shit, I'm not telling you guys what to do. Like, you do what you want to do. If you really gotta get Fallout 76, go for it. It's a fucking game. You're a gamer. Do what you want. But like, from in my shoes, dude, I'm past that shit. I'm past that urge that, oh, I gotta go buy shit. So like, I see this stuff and I know what it's like. So I'm just saying, like, you're gonna get there too. You're gonna be here too. You're gonna be like, yeah, fuck this. You're gonna start getting skeptical. It's just how we are when we get older. So like, I'm not saying not to fucking go, hey, crazy, let's get a game. It's gonna be freaking sweet. Do that. That's what gamers do. It's just like, I don't know. If we do shit and it works, maybe we can get some cool first-person RPGs, like, for real. And we could get somebody we could actually get behind. Like, that's my thing. So that's just something to think about while you're checking this stuff out. And like, I don't know if it's out of place, but like, it's a big thing, dude. This is serious for me. I've been thinking about this stuff. Yeah, it's a big thing. So you can see how this thing works. You can tell this thing is made to be a friggin' shooter, right? It's got RPG elements, like, and this thing is from 2007, and I think these dudes made this engine themselves. I forgot what it's called, but I think it was GS something, Game World or something. It's like Ukrainian, I think, right? Ukrainian? I've done some research on these dudes. There is some stuff about the game, like, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube, but it's pretty interesting, because like, these dudes had their heads in the right spot. Like, these dudes knew what was up. It was just, there's some fucked up shit with the development, some funky stuff, which it's just too much shit. Like, it's that time. It was this time. This was the time when, I don't know, I think it was the 90s stuff was ending, and I don't know, we started getting into this thing of 3D everything. Like, I'm gonna get into this stuff in this video. There's some other stuff from other genres from that time, so like, stuff we're missing from games. Like, that's what this is. Cool stuff that, like, I miss from games. Like, stuff I want to see. So that's what you're looking at here. And it's more than one game here. So just enjoy the ride through history lane if that's the case. So you can see how the lighting works and shit. Like, it looks real. I don't know how people can look at certain other games and say, hey, that looks freaking cool, because this shit looks real, and it doesn't even look that good, but it looks freaking sweet. So I don't know what to say about that, but it's something to think about. And the rain again. Like, I don't know, it's a fucking rain. Just freaking rain, dude. Fix the rain, dude. I don't even care. I don't even care if they do or not. I don't even freaking care, dude. I don't even freaking care. I don't care. Okay, so what do you guys think? Looks pretty sweet, right? Yep, that's what I think. And like I said, this thing is like friggin' 11 years old, 12 years old, something like that. I mean, it's modded, but it looked pretty cool when it came out. I keep talking about this game. I actually have never beat this game. I just love running around and getting cool shit. Like, my dude is so friggin' tight, but I just never beat it. I don't know what the frick. I don't want to beat it. I just want to keep playing it. I don't know what the frick. Like, I guess that's just what kind of guy I am. I don't know, man. like I've had this game since it came out. I've never friggin' beat it. I don't want to beat it. I just want to friggin' do shit. Like, I don't know what the frick it is. I just don't want to start over. I got so much cool stuff. I mean, I do when I do mods. Of course, when I format and shit, I have to. But like, I get to the spot, I'm like, fuck it. Ha ha. I like it. So like, you know, I play this thing and I look at that shit and I say, dude, this is when you know you like a game. Like when you don't want to friggin' beat this shit, but you still want to play it. Like, I don't beat the other ones because I don't want to friggin' play them. So, I don't know what that means, but that's what my heart of heart tells me. Like, I don't want to play that shit because I don't like it. I keep coming back to this thing. It's so fun. So, like, just something. Just something. You know, I know you guys see this shit too. I know you guys want to, like, you feel it, dude. Like, there's something missing. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't develop games. I just know that feeling. Like, you know, where's that feeling that I just felt a week ago when I was playing Stalker? Like, I feel this shit all the time. I don't know. It's just this feeling. Like, this shit ain't fun. So, I guess that's just what it is. I don't know why it's not fun. Like, it seems like on paper, freaking Skyrim would be kick ass. It's just not fun. I don't like somebody's gonna need to explain this shit to me because it checks the check marks off. I don't forget it. Yeah, that's why I played Skyrim so much. Like I was trying to find that thing, kind of with Oblivion too. Although Oblivion is like I'm a big Sean Bean fan, so like I kind of actually liked the story, and I could point out the stuff I didn't like about it. But Skyrim, it kind of mystifies me. So I'm thinking it's mechanics and stuff, like the way it plays, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a dev. I don't want to try to explain stuff. That's just my thing. Yeah, I hope you can hear me because I know this thing is super loud, but I don't care. Like, this game it's got the sounds, it's got the ambience, it's got the mood. Like, this is what I want. This is what I want to see. I want to get scared. I want this shit to really be scary just by standing there. Not fucking stupid shit. And fucking, like, I don't know. It's getting too commercial. Like, it's too commercial for me. It's too friggin'... Like, yeah, it's too mainstream shit. This thing is too, like, dirty and rough. Like, it's rough. I love that stuff. I like to, even for a 2000 game, it's got that rough friggin' greedy feel to it. Plus, I always want to know what these dudes are saying, because, like, I can't understand half the shit they're saying, but it's friggin' cool, dude. Like, I dig it. I dig this stuff. So I play this stuff, and dude, I think this is when I realized it wasn't just us Americans that were doing this cool stuff, dude. It's other people too. They got this stuff going on too. It's just like we don't see that shit, so it's freaking sweet, dude. Like this is made by people in not America. Like it's friggin' sweet, dude. It's just cool. They did the shit good, so that means these dudes know what's up. Like you guys know what's up. That's pretty good. I don't know. It's weird when you're growing up in the 90s and like I thought pretty much it was just us, but like, you know, maybe it's just growing up in America and you don't see all that shit. And I didn't go to school back then, so like it could be I had my head up my own butt, you know, that's true. So like it's cool, dude. It's cool to see other friggin' countries making cool RPGs. Like it's good. Like, I wish there was more shit like this, because, like, I know you dudes have tales to tell, so, like, it doesn't have to be Americanized. I love the friggin' Russian feel to it, dude. It's cool. Like, I don't know if it's Russian or what, it's a different friggin', like, country and shit. I dig the feel. I dig it. Yeah, I'm not trying to kiss your butts, but this different feel, like I dig it. We're missing this shit in video games. Like we need some other freaking shit besides just American values and views and stuff. Like just they're RPGs. Like it doesn't have to be stupid and corny. Like how the Japanese RPGs are getting, how it's just getting funky. Like, you know, I know you guys got tales. Let's hear 'em. Like, I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool. So, I don't know. Just something. You know, I'm just walking around watching the rain not hit me. Because it actually doesn't do it when you go in the house. Like, what the frick? I don't understand how this isn't, like, standard in gaming. But, like, I don't know. Like, whatever, dudes. Whatever. Because I see that shit, and I'm just gonna friggin' call you. I'm gonna call you out. So, like, be prepared. So yeah, just some thoughts about this game while I'm playing this game, and we'll get on to some other stuff. So just enjoy the ambiance in this stuff for a bit longer. And like I will get into some other aspects of games that like we're sorely missing, and you're gonna check this shit out firsthand. You all dudes who play this shit, you know you love this stuff. You know you love this stuff. This stuff is like gold, guys. Just standing here for old dudes like us who played this shit like it's for 12 years ago. 12 years ago, dude. Yep. Okay, before I get into this next part, I'm just going to set it up. So, we're talking about the full motion videos, how the games all went to the cutscenes and the in-game animations using the game engine and shit instead of the cool cutscenes we used to have. So I'm thinking it was a shortcut, dude, because they had their own engine and all they had to do was pay the actors the voice acting. They didn't want to actually pay the shit. So what you're seeing coming up is what we were expecting. Like at the end of the 90s, right? Like this stuff is Daggerfall era shit you're fixing to see here. So, like this is like it's a game. It didn't do as good as it should have, but it's the stuff that's going on in this game that I'm talking about. So, and you'll see this. So without further ado, I give you prepare yourself. Yes, I know it's friggin' nutty. I can't help it. Sorry, guys. What's wrong with this, dudes? Tell me one thing that's wrong with this. Yeah, no, it's kind of corny, but it's got some heart. Check this out.
Not now, Jaquel. Belial's mother is awake.
What do we have to fear from a dead god?
Belial has arranged his own resurrection. Before his execution, he created a magical beast to serve as his new mother. Even now, she spawns her lesser children as a prelude to her final maternity.
What will you do, sire?
My long vision is not quite over.
What about the mortals? What protection will you offer them?
There is one who is cursed with the power to oppose Belial. But he rests in the Gladstone dungeon and has no understanding of his destiny.
So, you're Luther, son of Scotia. You don't look so impressive to me. No! No!
Alright, that's the start of this game. And this thing is full of stuff like this. And it's pretty much an action game. Like, you go around hitting stuff and killing stuff. It's got some RPG elements. It's that era of games. So, it's got funkiness, but like, these dudes kicked butt in this game for the time this thing was. Like, this thing is legit crazy. Like, it's so cool. It's just, it's one of those games where if you click this and you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, you'll break it. Like, and people play this thing and they were like, what the frick just happened? My game's broke. Like, shit like that happens. So, this is Lands of Lore 2. No, I got the first one, but I'm still freaking stuck on this one. I just love this shit. It's the full motion cutscenes. Like, those videos, like, we've gone from this stuff to those 3D friggin', like, the in-game cut shit, and it's just, dude, it's not as good. I'm sorry. It's 3D friggin' stuff, and this shit just looks better. And there's a bunch of shit in this game. Like, you'll check this out, because I got a bunch of that stuff. Just check it out. Like, the thing is the people in these cutscenes, like, they don't even look like real actors. Like, check this shit out.
Why are you here again? Jaquel, did you not set the shining path?
Of course! The boy is ungrateful. He squanders your assistance.
Oh no, not ungrateful, sire.
Equip yourself and use the path. Travel to the southern continent. There are no advantages to delay.
Like, how is that not the coolest shit ever? Like, that's cool. And as opposed to those friggin' 3D things. Okay, here goes some more cool stuff. Interactive sprites. Like, that thing looks like a 3D sprite, right? Like, this is Daggerfall era shit. Look at it. It's just like Daggerfall. The fucking music in this shit is legit cool. All of it. those are sprites. All this shit is sprites.
Dragon's
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of funky. It's the 90s. What do you expect? But that's not what we're here to check out. Just the good stuff for you guys. Yeah, just the good stuff. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's not what we're here to see, though.
What's that smell? Say there. You look like you'd like to get out of here. Any chance you could take me to the southern continent?
Yep, you old guys getting all teary-eyed and stuff. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Yeah, I know I'm corny, but it is what it is. So, yeah, like, what do you think? You like the in-engine cutscenes better? 'Cause I don't. I don't. Plus, when you're talking about stuff like coming up in a second.
Perhaps my luck has turned. I shall seek a member of that feline
If only
race
I
that
could reach
Draracle
them.
mentioned. I must shed this curse and return to the farm soon. The weeds have had a romp, no doubt. What's this? Excellent. This must be one of the cat people now. Hello, sir. I am Luther from Gladstone. Perhaps you are aware of the curse I bear. Poison.
What's wrong, new RPGs? You missing something? Yep, you're missing something.
Good morning, sir. I seek the village of the cat people, and as I can see, this must be it. Can you direct me to a magician or physician in your fair settlement?
We are not cat people, you arrogant human. We are Hewline. Your business must wait. Just now we have search parties out in the jungle seeking Shala and her lost child. These gates are to remain closed until they return.
Oh, well, I do sympathize. However, my need really is rather urgent. I'm sure your tribal magicians will be most interested in my case.
The entertainment of our magicians is not my responsibility. This gate is closed to all but Hewline.
But can't you just ask? It is a fascinating phenomena.
Now, how is this worse than stupid 3D things that are supposed to be people that are never really going to look like people? Look at movies. We can't even watch full CGI movies where they're trying to be people.
Hail, traveler. Come and speak with us a moment.
Yep, I
Are you
love
the
it.
Search party? Have you found her yet?
What do you know of our lost child? Identify yourself, stranger.
Now, granted, these people aren't the best people to be portraying this stuff, but still, it's still better than a stupid 3D thing that is always going to look like a 3D thing. It's never really going to look like a people devs. Like, for reals, dude, there's only so much CGI can do and friggin' computer graphics can
There is
do.
no ancient magic here. You'd best return home.
But
Not very friendly, is he?
Developers bring back the live action cutscenes and in-game cutscenes with real people. Even if it's corny, it's better. Hire the friggin' janitor. Like, seriously, we'll like it better. Trust me, people, you're gonna like this stuff. Yeah, it's got some fuckiness still, but this thing is friggin' old as crap, so what do you expect? But it's still friggin' sweet as hell. I don't know what to say about that, but it is the case. As you can see, my dude is super overpowered as usual, which is often the case, and it is the case this time. Skill, guys. It's the skill.
Luther, I have found the answer. Your curse contains the ancient magic I need to stop Belial.
Can you take it from me without harm?
Not yet. You must accompany me to the city of the ancients.
What about the Dreamstone?
Oh yes, there is that one last detail. We must get a Dreamstone. I'm exploring the Aetherways. Why don't you see if you can get one from the Ruloi? The ancient magic you carry within is our only hope. We must raise the city of the ancients and find the Mother Beast.
Mother Beast?
It is the creature that will give birth to Belial. You must expel your curse and use its ancient power to cause
Isn't she
Belial's
pretty?
birth.
Like, what's wrong with looking at this? I don't understand.
Why don't we just
and
kill
if it's a
this
good-looking
Mother
guy
Beast
for the
ourselves?
ladies, what's wrong with
Belial
that?
cannot be killed in the womb. Only when briefly newborn will he be vulnerable. Bye then. I'll meet you at the temple.
But no, it's in-engine 3D things that nobody really cares about. Admit it, the shit sucks. Like, if you don't think it sucks, it's just because you never saw the other stuff. That's pretty much what it is. So enjoy this cool shit because it's rendered, but like, it is what it is. Glorious golden goodness in which you cannot compare. Yes, you foolish pigs, admit it, you're at a loss. You silly developers with your money-saving tactics, stop it! Film the real actors doing cool shit, even if it looks friggin' corny, it's better than what we're looking at. I don't care. It's CGI, dude. We can tell it looks stupid. Just for real, dude.
Bakata.
Why?
What happened?
Luther, Mistress Dawn is inside. I feel the Ruloi have captured her.
Let's go in and save her then.
I fear I am too injured to fight them further now. The Ruloi are difficult creatures to battle. Their magic is very powerful.
Here, perhaps this will benefit you.
Ah, yes. That is much appreciated. But still, I must rest a bit.
Very well. I will enter and do what I can alone.
Good luck in there. I'll catch up as soon as I'm stronger.
Oh, the courage I feel when looking at some such stuff like this. It's unfathomable. Yeah, that was planned. It was planned. Okay, now for the coup de grace. AAA devs with your stupid shit. You can't beat this stuff. Okay, granted, this part's kind of weird, but it's the music and the ambiance you're looking at here. Like, that's what it is. They nailed this stuff. It's been nailed. Like, what happened? And what happened to this cool stuff, dude? What happened? Yeah, these dudes absolutely nailed this game, but it's kind of funky. It's got some funkiness to it. It's one of those games where if you click on something the wrong way, you'll lose the game. So yeah, it's got some hiccups, but like it's so good. It's so good. Okay, I thought that first part was the real coup de grace, but this is actually the real coup de grace. Yes, that's right. So prepare yourselves, because this stuff's gonna get freaking crazy. And if I say that's the case, that's pretty much what it is.
I suppose I should get things going here.
You better hurry up, sucker. Come on, drop it in this stupid thing. It's the friggin' skeleton, dude. Pick up the... There you go.
Oh, statue of hideous Belial, I summon you. Awake and smash the evil worm. Erase the memory of our collaboration. Hide our shame ever deeper in the planet's core. And let us die in peace at last.
This is certainly a most bizarre and convoluted ceremony.
Okay, so you new dudes who are probably having sensory overload because of all this cool stuff, if you want to sit back and have like a hell shake and settle your heart down and just take some time to absorb this stuff, that's cool, dude. That's totally cool. Go for it. So as you old dudes probably know, this is the underground. What is it? The freaking Dracoid village, the Dracoid city, the underground village city. So it's just the ambiance, like ambiance too. All this weird stuff going on. Sounds like they nailed this thing. And it's as you can see, it's Daggerfire stuff, dude. It's kind of it's like almost Excel engine looking stuff, like right here. Yes, that's pretty much it for this part. Just some cool stuff we're missing in games nowadays. Like, that's what this is. Some cool stuff I want to see back. I want to see this. I want them to stop doing the friggin' 3D in-game cutscenes and bring this shit back. Like, I miss it. It's needed in games. Like, it's just, they're just cheap. They're just trying to save money. Like, that's what it is. They don't want to pay the actors to make these full motion cutscenes. They want to try to do it with their engine. Like, I know that's what it is. Okay, that's pretty much it, and I'm gonna finish this off with my progress with my dinosaur army, because, like I said, I'm breeding dinosaurs to take over this stuff in this friggin' sweet game, so, yeah, just look at all that stuff and think about it. It's just stuff that goes through my mind, like, stuff I miss from games that, you know, if I'm saying this other shit, I might as well just say everything, so, why the frick not? Stuff I want, that's what it is. And as you can see, I've got all robot T-Rexes. I don't know how this is going to work because, like, I've never seen... There's a bunch of videos with people taking them on with T-Rexes, so, like, these are robots. I don't know what the friggin' deal is with the robots. Oh yeah, I got all the artifacts, so... And I need to pay tribute to my allies I lost getting the lava cave artifact. I lost some cool stuff, dude, because, like an idiot, I friggin' went in there with everything and... It's the lava cave, and I didn't know, but, like, I'm going in this shit blind, so I like to do it like that, but it's still fun. I just lost my shit, so you will see a screenshot at the end of this paying tribute to my allies that burned up in the lava pit, because, like an idiot, I was jumping over shit, and I missed my jump, which everybody who's played Ark probably knows what the frick I'm talking about, but I didn't, so I figured it out, but, like I said, that's how I do shit. I do it the hard way, so that's what I did. And my poor pets are freaking dead. They're dead. They just died. It just sucks. But it's cool, because, like, I've got babies, and it's just fun, dude. It's just fun. Fun to do shit. Check out this monkey, dude. It's my baby monkey that I raised and everything. It's like the evil friggin' Satan monkey or some shit. I don't know. Like, they throw poop and stuff, so... There's some weird shit going on with these monkeys. I don't know what's up. Like, they do that in real life too, so I guess it's cool, but, like, for real. Yeah, this game's tripped out. Friggin' poop throwing monkeys, and, like, it stuns, it makes the shit go slow, so, like, I don't know what that means, but it's something to think about, military. Like, what's up? Maybe that's the answer. I don't know, just something. Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, I'm trying to be stupid and funny. I can't help it. I can't help it! Yeah, so all this shit I bred, I got like a black bird. It's a mutation, so... Like, I guess I gotta find out about these mutations. I got one of them, so... We'll see what happens, but... Yeah, just some stuff. Just messing around with some stuff, because it's fun. Got my pig. I gotta breed pigs, because they heal your stuff, so... Yeah, just some funky stuff. I got a bunch of stuff. Those Uterannuses are babies too. Like, I raised all this shit. It's freaking crazy. Like, it takes, dude. And my stuff is sped up, so the official servers do that. I don't know how people do this, cause like it takes like half a day for me, and the shit's sped up. So people must be sitting there for like weeks doing this shit. It's crazy. Like, I don't know how people do that stuff, but yeah, my stuff's sped up. I don't. You know, you can do that. That's the cool thing about it. You can do that. You can mess with the settings. So, just something. But, like, for real, this shit takes forever and, like, it's sped up. So, I don't know, man. Just something. So, with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane. All you old dudes and some of you new dudes got to get some cool ideas and see some cool stuff, and like, yeah, it's good. And like, at the end of this thing, just help me pay tribute to my four little friends who are laid down in Ark Heaven, who bravely attacked the lava that was hurting me. It was a brave thing to do. And in hindsight, it's my own stupidity that they paid the ultimate price. But I will turn in these artifacts in their honor and beat these bosses. So just help me pay tribute to these dudes who I miss, my little buddies. I miss you, little buddies. Farewell. And with that, I leave you, my loyal viewers. Peace out, suckers.